20 seconds. Oh my goodness. It's about to be crazy. Boom! Oh my god. Alright guys, welcome back to Conflict of Nations World War III. Ethiopia, the 1 million gold spent. I'm going to show you how far it's gotten me since the last video. So the last time we uploaded the video there, that first one, it was on day 11, and we were just starting to fight off the rest of Africa there because of what they had done. So I'm going to show you how far we've gotten since. Also take a good look at the resources, doing pretty good there. It is now day 35, we'll literally just turned to day 35. We're at 5,150 points out of 5,920, so we're very, very close to winning. I say we're gonna, because we're in the Americas now fighting, right? So that's where we are now. I am completely just going with naval air superiority fighters and strike fighters now for the carriers there, and I underestimated our enemy over in the Americas. They have mobile SAMs, which I wasn't thinking they were going to have, but they have mobile SAMs, so I had to find a workaway around that. I also got me some missile here, theater defense system. So with 3 of these at level 2, we're doing 37.5 towards missiles. So like if someone were to say nuke me, for example, like I'm nuking someone right now. So nuclear missiles here, which just one of these, it takes 27 hours to reload, so it's probably better to have more than one launcher, by the way, or you can go with the nuke subs as well. So one of these alone does 425 damage for soft and hard, 250 for fixed wing targets there, 250 for helicopters, 425 for ships. Now, the hit points on these are 26 while in flight, so I'm pretty good here at 37.5. So this is what we've done here, right? So this is what we've done. I've taken all of Africa except a few provinces that didn't really matter to me, but I've taken all of Africa. I then moved up into Spain and France and the United Kingdom. I completely took them because you remember last video I told you there was United Kingdom was over here. So I've completely taken them, and I took Iceland and Greenland, and I started off at war with Canada here because this whole thing's a coalition. All these guys are in a coalition together. So what I've done is I've taken over Canada, and I was at war with Chile for the longest time. They had like a few little spaces down here. They had like a city and a few spaces down here. So what I've done is I sent my aircraft carrier over here. I was offline while it happened, but I engaged some Chile ships, which I was surprised he even had anything left because he had the one city and a few provinces. So I was surprised he had anything left, but he had frigates and stuff like that. So I lost a few aircraft and whatnot. And then Argentina came in and just attacked me out of nowhere, started war with me, probably because I was at war with Canada. So he came in and just started that with me. I got one level 1 nuclear ballistic missile submarine down here. So this can shoot off conventional ballistic missiles within this white circle, and it does chemical, which chemical is better towards soft targets like infantry, whereas conventional ballistic missiles better towards your like tanks and stuff like that. And then nuclear ballistic missile just kind of does it all. So we're at war with pretty much all these guys except Peru, but I'll probably be going to war with him soon too. Pakistan, one of my coalition buddies there, has attack submarine level 2 submarine commander, but he should probably get rid of one of these because it's slowing down his efficiency because you can only have 5 in one stack. If you have more than 5, you know, it's less efficient. So I am nuking another one of Venezuela's cities. I previously nuked this one here, and what was interesting to me is it didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to do, but he has mobile SAMs. So I think those mobile SAMs are, because they do a little bit towards missiles, I do believe. If we go over to support here, we go to mobile SAMs, they fight off missiles, but they prioritize aircraft, but they still do some damage to the missiles. And last I checked through the intelligence there gathering, he has level 4 is what he just researched recently. So that's like 3 missile damage. So if he has like 5 of those stacked, then, you know, there you go, right? So that's probably why it didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to. So me with the carriers and all, it's hard for me to get in there, you know, because usually how I would do it, my technique, right, would be kind of to do what Romania is doing, right? So I would send in, you know, the aircraft to kind of take everything out, right? And then I would send in all my ground units. But I'm going to have to do it the other way around and send in the ground units, which is thankfully why I have these bad boys here, level 5 multiple rocket launchers, mobile radar level 5 because this guy has special forces too, I noticed. So he has special forces. So thankfully my mobile radar is high enough to locate the stealth units on like infantry, unfortunately. But so we've got that going for us. So I'm gonna have to go and send him in there. But first I'm kind of taking over Canada. I'm kind of taking my time with this, and I'm allowing Pakistan and Pakistan and Afghanistan and Romania to catch up too. Now, Romania is focusing on Cuba. I'm going to have to let him know to be careful that, so right here is like fine. Right here in this area is like fine. Our aircraft isn't being targeted, I don't think, that much. I don't believe so. Or I think Venezuela has frigates or something around this area here. So Mexico is inactive. Mexico's not doing a dang thing. Mexico was in their coalition. Doesn't seem like they're doing anything, and the reason why I say that is because Cuba like took Mexico without issue, as if Mexico just didn't even fight back. So there's that. I have taken Canada pretty much. Canada's mine at this rate. I got like, I mean, yeah, he's taken like more cities outside of his homeland cities, so I got to take those as well. But for the most part, Canada's done. Canada was kind of somewhat inactive too. Now I noticed he did take Guam, but Pakistan took it back, so that's good. And then he had these little United States chain islands down here too. He took those up. Now, oddly enough, what I never realized is this island here in real life, I never even noticed this before. I didn't even know this was a thing. But this island in real life is actually a part of Alaska, because you get the borders like right here. This is part of the United States. So it's weird to me that in this game it doesn't let you take this island here. It's like it's not even a part of anything. It's weird. We pretty much own the whole world now, except South America. We're doing pretty good. We're about to win this. Let's see, where are we at here? Okay, so this nuclear missile is doing a weird thing here. Usually it does not look like that. It doesn't point straight. There's an issue there. It doesn't point like that. Usually it's like the other way. What's the word I'm looking for? Horizontal, I believe. It's horizontally goes across, so that's kind of funny. So it's got 1 more hour and 1 minute till it touches down. So obviously I'm gonna get that on the video there. I'm gonna get that. I'll probably put that in the beginning of the video as just a highlight. That'd be pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and send these down here to this region and figure out what the heck is going on down in this area here. And I'm gonna send good old Tom Chandler. I named him Tom Chandler, my naval officer here, which is also, I just leveled that up too, I believe. So we'll send these guys down in this region here. I might just have to start war with Cuba here too, just cause why not? Might as well, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and start the war with Cuba. Get them all warred up here. Might as well take them while we're down here. You know what? The heck with it too. I'm gonna just start war with Peru as well. I might as well. Just let's just get them all warred up here. Might as well just get them all going. They're all in the same coalition, so might as well just get them all. All right, we've got 28 minutes till the nuke touches down. Look at that. See, now this is what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to look like this, not the way it was before. Let's see here. So I definitely want to get my Navy down here and clear out whatever ships are down here before I send any units down there. Hence why I'm sending these stacks down this way. And I'm sending the stacks down here because Cuba's taken this land. So I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm sending some good enough units down here in case I run across the stack of anything while I'm heading down. All right, here it comes, man. T-minus 5 minutes. I actually want to keep the menu open here too and see if this thing loses health on its way down, because that's something I'm curious about. If something is taking HP off this when it lands. Because the last time I nuked one of his cities, it didn't take out all the buildings and it didn't kill everything like I thought it was going to. So I think he's got something over here. Because this thing does quite a bit of damage. 425 against soft and hard targets. So, I mean, that thing, it should be wiping everything out. All right, minute left, dude. Holy crap. It's about to be crazy. Let me zoom in a little bit more. Watch this, dude. It's going to be like a big nuke cloud thing. 20 seconds. Oh, my goodness. It's about to be crazy. Boom! Oh my god. Did you hear that when that went off? Okay, so it was at 26 HP, and then it brought it down to 20.2. Okay. I got a little notification there, too, from that. So that brought that down to 2 victory points because the population. So that's crazy. So that did more damage to that city than it did the other ones. That's interesting. All right, so I knew dang well if I was going to nuke Venezuela for a second time, the first time you didn't see because I didn't record it, but the second time, right? So I knew if I was going to nuke Venezuela again with the big old land ICBM, I absolutely knew that I had to go and use the ballistic missile submarine on Argentina as well for taking back this city over here that I took. He took it back. I didn't really send that many units there anyway, so I was expecting that it would be taken anyway, to be honest with you. So I sent a nuclear missile to Argentina's capital, Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires? Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. This is a nuclear ballistic missile level 1. So this one does not do as much damage as the main big land ICBM one. It does like half that. So 250 soft and hard. We're going all in, man. Going all in with the nukes, man. T-minus 2 minutes to go, man. Oh, it's actually a little bit quicker than that because it's not based off real time here. But 15 HP on these ones. So if he had anti-air or anything that goes against missiles, this would be wiped right out instantly. Unfortunately, because it's only 15 HP. So, okay, 30 seconds. 22, 18, 14, 10. Oh my goodness, man. Boom! Oh my goodness, was anything even there? I don't think there was even anything stationed there. It took out all the buildings, though, that's for sure. Now, there must have been nothing stationed there, though. So the enemy city was attacked by our nuclear ballistic missile, but it didn't kill anything, so he didn't have any units there. That's unfortunate. I feel like that's kind of a waste. It's kind of a waste, but at least it gets rid of his buildings, though, so that's cool. I feel like Venezuela is probably one of the weaker enemies, though, just based off of what I've seen so far, so that's interesting. So you guys got to see 2 nukes in one video. Hope you guys enjoy that. If you guys enjoyed this Conflict of Nations World War III video, do please be sure to leave a like on this, and do subscribe if you want to see more Conflict of Nations. I am going to try to be bringing more of this to the channel. Especially a series if I can down the road too. That'd be pretty nice to see, to show you guys how I spend gold from the start to the end. I think that would be pretty interesting to see. Maybe let me know what you guys think about that. Maybe we'll even play legit. Maybe I'll do a legit series too where I literally don't spend any gold at all. Maybe we'll do that too and see what you guys think of that.